speaker was thanking the governor for her service and her honesty and all that she has done, and is ask if there is anything that can help us get back to a more sane, my word, not yours, discourse, I guess. Does that work for you?
It does. I
Okay.
think I can do that. First of all, thank you for your kind remarks. I really appreciate that. Sometimes it's difficult to be as frank and honest as I tend to be, but I think citizens deserve that. They need to hear the truth, even when they don't like to hear it. But I would say that as difficult as this time feels, the budget crisis here in the state, the disruption and unpleasantness at the federal level, something else has changed. And that is, I have never seen so many active citizens in every part of this country and in every part of this state as I am seeing right now. They're helping candidates. They're standing up on issues. They're telling what they like. They're telling what they don't like. The Capitol right now, you walk these halls and it's filled with citizens. The ACLU is here today and they're all wearing their ACLU buttons. People are down here telling the legislature how they feel about legislation that's here. Some will be for it and some will be against it. But that kind of citizen participation is public, and I mean is important for public discourse. And I would say one other thing, because there are a number of people in the room, and if you've not read the book or don't know me for a long time, you may not know, I was one of those citizens who walked up the Capitol steps as a mom with a handicapped child. Way back in 1971. I was poor, unsophisticated, didn't know the legislative process, but I came because my son had been sent home from school and told he could never come back again because of his disability. And I came in this building inexperienced but determined as hell that my child was going to have an education. And 6 months later, and I was just lobbying one day a week, I talked to every member of the House and every member of the Senate and testified in both houses. At the end of that time, Oregon had the first law in the nation that allowed children with emotional disabilities, my son's autistic, with emotional disabilities to go to public school. It was the first state in the nation. I had literally changed history. Sometimes you think one person can't make a difference, and obviously they can, and we've seen it over and over and over. So don't believe you can't make a difference, and don't believe citizen participation is not a huge element in good government, better government. And I'm so thankful that Oregon's system is as open as it is, that a citizen can walk up those Capitol steps and talk to people and say, my son needs to go to school, and it works. So,
All right, I think we're about ready